people who want everything for themselves. Don't worry about others. Others must starve, they must have everything. They sang a song, what a system, what a crime. We can't mend it, we must end it now and for all times. In a city on a corner dwell the magnates of the land, where in glory and in splendor dwell the magnates of the land. Up above the mine compound, if he joins the picket line, is a labor agitator, and his life is not worth a dime. These were communists, unapologetic about it. In other words, said capitalist society is a crisis kind of society. That's why we've got crises continuous of anything you can think about. Wars, everything. Strikes and everything. And they were saying socialism. And they say capitalist society. There is a dictatorship of the capitalist class. Huh? Don't they dictate? They do. How much the price of bread? You have no say. They say. They determine. Isn't that so? And they said you need workers guided by the party to fight for socialism. They say socialism is a system where you say from each according to his ability, to each according to the work performed. That is socialist system. And they say, these old men, that's a system to ruthlessly suppress class antagonisms. Therefore, a dictatorship of the proletariat. Ansayisho nina soli, ansayisho lenta. Nesaba. They don't talk about nationalization. They talk about socialization of the means of production. In other words, take the means, let them be owned by the people, socially. That system will lead to communism. Communism, they say, it is from each according to his ability, to each yashinta manje according to his needs. Uyayibona indaba? Thina sesiyaguga manje, asifuna ukuthola impesheni encane. Sifuna mase sihleli sivele sithi letha la nginida lokhu nalokhu. Kade silindele lentweni nina nithi nizoyakha in future. My babo. Hayi manje. Sihlupheke manje. But it is critical, communists, that communists must know very clearly what are the objectives. And they can't be wishy-washy. These men, J.P. Marx was not wishy-washy on his theory. Very clear. I said nobody talks about the class antagonism in South Africa. We talk about government fighting people, opposition. You are not talking about class